Being an artist is actually terrible, and here's proof. There are so many things we desperately need that simply do not exist. So I made a list of all the dream tools, powers, and inventions that artists deserve but reality refuses to give us. Let's manifest the impossible. Let's go! Imagine a pencil so sharp it could emotionally wound you. Like you pick it up and angles start singing. Every stroke looks like a professional calligrapher took over your body. You don't have to sharpen it, rotate it, beg it, pray for it. Nothing. It just stays perfect forever. And the best part, no more pencil shavings everywhere. No more little graphite crumbs on your desk that follow you like glitter from kids' art project. No more digging through your drawer for a sharpener that mysteriously disappears every single time you actually need it. In this reality, the pencil is always at that one god tier angle. You know the angle that I'm talking about. The I suddenly have perfect handwriting and my life is together angle. The why do all my notes look like Pinterest quotes now angle. Honestly, like if this existed, I would actually gatekeep it. Nobody else is allowed this happiness. Sorry guys. Digital artists, rise up. You know how your nib is perfect for like 3 lines and then suddenly it feels like you're carving your screen with a potato? Yeah, this nib, it's eternal. Doesn't flatten, doesn't wear, doesn't scratch anything. It could survive a meteor impact. You could drag it across sandpaper and it would just laugh. Imagine drawing for months and the nib looks exactly the same. You don't get that one uneven pressure spot that ruins every curve. You don't suddenly think, wow, did my art get uglier? No, it was the nib. It was always the nib. Also, imagine the money we'd save. Like, no more 20 € nib packs. No more hoarding nibs like apocalypse supplies. Just one perfect immortal nib that probably becomes your new emotional support object. That's valid. Oil painters deserve rights. Why does oil paint dry slower than a toddler putting on shoes? Like, until that one day you actually need it to stay wet and then it suddenly decides to harden like cement. But with this magical medium, your paint stays perfect until you declare your dominance. You say, I'm done. And boom, it dries instantly. Like the paint respects you for once. Do you know like how many meltdowns this would prevent? How many canvases would survive? How many lives would be saved? I'm just saying like this could change history if it was real. Watercolors today are basically like dried up fossils. You buy a fresh set, blink once, and suddenly every pan looks like a desert. But these pans, moist forever. Like every time you open the lid, it's giving spot A. Just a gentle tap with a wet brush and the color immediately activates like a soldier answering a roll call. Yes, chef! No cracking, no sad crumbs, no scrubbing your brush like you're trying to wake up a coma patient. Just buttery smooth color every single time. This alone would make me switch to watercolor like permanently. Trust me, like totally. Charcoal drawings are basically like fragile emotional states. Look at them wrong and they just like smear. Breathe, they smear. Think about last week's mistake and they smear. But this spray, one coat and your drawing becomes like invincible. You can press your entire hand on it and nothing will happen. Rub it like a genie lamp. Nothing. Accidentally slam it into the wall. Still nothing. Frame? Who needs frames? Like this spray eliminates 95% of stress of charcoal. Maybe even 97% if we're being completely honest. Honestly, this should be illegal because artists would become way too powerful. Yeah, and that's probably the reason why it doesn't exist. Imagine working on a sculpture for months and the clay is like still perfect. Not cracking, not stiff, not turning into a rock out of a spite. The clay only cures when you say finish, like a voice activated art spell. You feel like a fantasy RPG character with crafting powers. You could stop mid sculpture for a snack, have a nap, maybe a vacation, a full mental breakdown, and the clay will just be like, okay, I'll wait. It's fine. A freaking dream come true. I mean, I don't like clay, but I feel like this would maybe make it a bit more likable. But only just a little bit. Picture this, you're painting a nice pastel blue, feeling proud, and then you print it and suddenly it's tax accountant gray. This brush would prevent all that heartbreak. It constantly scans your lighting, your screen, your paper, like literally everything, and magically adjusts the pigment so the color in your head is actually the color on the paper. No more guessing, no more this looked different yesterday. Just pure, delicious, accurate color like you always intended. Honestly, this would make every artist feel like a color expert overnight. And would make life so much easier. Backgrounds are the true final boss of art. This spray would absolutely save your sanity. Let me tell you that. You shake it, spray once, and boom. A fully textured, perfectly matched background that looks like you actually tried. Dreamy gradients? Done. Soft lighting? Done. A vibe that matches your character? Done, done, done. It's basically the I refuse to spend 6 hours on trees today spray. I need this. I need this more than anything. Please. Artists are universally guilty of at least one of these crimes. Firstly, drinking paint water. Second, dipping a brush in coffee. And third, staining an entire drawing with one rogue droplet. This cup will fix all of that. Or at least it would fix all of that. If it detects the wrong liquid, it glows like a warning siren. You will never ruin a painting or accidentally poison yourself again. Because that has happened way too many times already. It's the ultimate anti-chaos device every artist needs on their desk. These glasses are basically your own personal art teacher, but without the judgmental sigh. Put them on and suddenly your paintings show you exactly where the colors are too muddy, too saturated, or just like straight up wrong. A tiny arrow pops up like, hey, use this hue instead. The one you use looks kind of like crap. No more spinning the color wheel like you're entering a cheat code. No more crying over muddy shadows. Just like instant clarity and clean color harmony like magic, as it should be. Every artist has that one drawer, the one where you swear you'll clean it tomorrow, but instead it becomes a black hole of receipts, dried markers, half-used sketchbook, and snacks you forgot that even existed. This art bin would solve it all though. You throw anything in there like brushes, reference photos, glitter you regret buying, because like who even needs glitter anyway? And it organizes itself like some kind of IKEA sorcery. Suddenly your lost pencil from 2017 just like reappears. Like, hey bestie, miss me? It's the adult version of a toy chest that just like cleans itself. And honestly, we deserve that. Painter's tape currently has like two moods. Like it either falls off instantly or destroys your paper like a medieval punishment. But this dream tape, perfect adhesion with zero damage. It sticks when you need it, peels very, very cleanly, and the glue just like evaporates like it has someplace better to be. You could use it on a thin sketchbook paper, printer paper, tissue paper, like doesn't matter. It will not betray you. Imagine lifting the tape and hearing angels softly harmonizing. That's the experience that we're talking about over here. Artists have one universal pose. The shrimp. No matter how ergonomic your setup is, you will hunch, you will crunch, and you will develop into an S-shaped creature by hour 3. But this chair, it locks your spine into perfect form the moment you sit down. You can try to lean forward like a goblin, and it simply just won't let you. And your future chiropractor will personally thank whoever invented this. Please, someone invent this. Fixative fumes, clay dust, acrylic spray, that weird smell your eraser makes when you try to rub it a bit too hard, they're gonna be gone. This mask filters all harmful fumes and replaces them with the scent of freshly brewed motivation. You literally breathe in productivity. What could be better? And unlike normal masks, it doesn't suffocate you or fog up your glasses like you're in a mystery novel. It's clean, delicious, artistic air. Every artist knows the hand paint arc. Like you start drawing and you're like, wow, like I'm so productive today. And 3 hours later, your wrist is like, actually, no girl. This glove gently massages your hand while you draw, like a tiny spa worker dedicated to keeping your tendons alive. It reduces strain, fixes your posture, and keeps your hand functioning even after a full night of questionable life choices and caffeine. So basically, it prevents your hand from filing a complaint on you. creative block hits like a flu you didn't know you could catch. 1 second you're ready to make art, and the next you're staring at a blank page like it personally offended you. This tiny syringe will fix that. One small injection and boom, 72 hours of pure, uninterrupted, laser-focused creativity. You start sketching like someone pressed a secret cheat code on your brain. Your brain suddenly has ideas lined up like, pick me next. No doom, no dread, no pacing around the room pretending you're thinking. Just instant momentum and that hyper-productive art monster version of yourself. But to be fair, if this existed, every art school would probably go instantly out of business. So we gotta employ those art teachers too somehow. I feel like all of us have that annoying inner voice that pops up mid-drawing like, you sure about that line? This anatomy is like kinda suspicious. Maybe you should just like restart. This button destroys that sound. You just slap it hard and suddenly your brain shuts up the entire duration of the piece. Instant silence, instant peace, instant confidence. And no overthinking, no spiraling into a YouTube tutorial rabbit hole. Just drawing like the main character of your own anime. And when you're done, the button resets, ready for the next emotional meltdown. This one is for the days when your motivation packs its bags, gets on a plane, and just leaves the country. You slam this glowing crystal beacon on your desk, and suddenly your past self appears like a ghost yelling, "Remember your goals, girly." Your future self shows up looking fabulous and successful, and your current self sits there like, okay, fine, I guess I'll draw. It projects a hologram reminder of why you started art in the first place. Not in a cheesy way, but in a let's go kick some pixels and finish a sketch way. Like basically just like emotional caffeine, which we all need once in a while, or you know, more often than that. Alright, that's my list of dream art tools that should exist but sadly don't, which is honestly kind of rude. Now it's your turn though. Comment your dream art supply below. I know you got at least one unhinged idea sitting in your brain like, yes, finally it's my moment. Tell me what magical tool you wish existed, and if the comments get chaotic enough, which they usually do, I will make a part 2. Anyway, here's another video for you to watch that you will probably enjoy. And now I'm off to manifest these inventions. Bye!